All right, we're live.
We are live.
Fuck, I need some fucking coffee. Holy
I wrote
shit.
something
What a
down.
horrible start to the podcast. Hey, we're live. Oh, and it's fuck. What the fuck is that, dude? Get your energy up.
You were late.
I was. Because you know what it is? Every time we're like, hey, let's record whatever day at 10 a.m. And then I set my alarm for 9:45.
Mm-hmm.
And then I snooze it until 9:50. And then I snooze it until 9:55. And then I snooze it until 10. And then it's 10. And then the dogs are looking at me like, you know we have to take a shit, right? And then I take them to take a shit. And then I get back. And then I have to take a shit.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
let's just say 10:30 from now on.
Well, why don't you just
Damn.
go shit with your dogs when you take them out?
Outside, just take a shit outside with them.
Yeah, like let them do their rotation. And
I
then
never
you
thought
just
of it
pop
like
a
that.
Squat and,
Imagine someone just walks by, you're just squatting, you're like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Morning.
Good morning. How are
Hey,
you?
good morning over there. How you doing?
hello there. You just fucking squatted.
That's illegal as shit.
So what'd you guys do this
intended.
week?
I've done that before, by the way.
I've taken shits outside when I was like younger as like a prank or like a joke.
One time at a park, I took a shit in the urinal.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
I was a
When was that?
child, okay?
Was it as a joke or did you just not know any better?
No, a joke.
How old were you when you say child?
Like 13, 12.
Okay, so you for sure knew better.
Yeah.
Nice. Sick.
So what'd you guys do this week?
What did I do this week? I worked. I
Ate
I
ass?
feel like no, did not eat in the ass. No,
Me neither.
Not this week. Not this week.
Did you see that our last episode, numbers wise, is doing the best in the shortest amount of time, dude?
Wow, we talking metrics here?
Let me
like
look at this.
views,
Let me look at
or-
this. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. What are we talking here? 10,000?
Around there. Imagine that'd be crazy. No.
Oh my god, 110 views. I'm quitting my job. We're fucking famous.
Yep. I already put in my 2 weeks.
Dude, Friday was amazing. Friday I had a great day at work, and then Maddie's best friend came to kick it, and we went to this antique store, and they had this fucking. I wrote this down, but we could talk about it later. Sam, you know how you collect the Funko Pops on your big old wall?
Yeah.
So I collect those too, but I collect the Warcraft ones. And they
Yeah.
had one at the antique store that goes for like $90, and they were selling it for like $40. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best day ever. So yeah, this week was great.
Hell yeah. Didn't you go to Disneyland yesterday too?
Oh yeah, I did. It was
Back then?
fucking insane. It was so hot, and I was like really uncomfortable because when it's really hot, I sweat a lot, and then I itch a lot at my skin, and there were so many fucking people. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So
What rides did you go on? Probably went on like one because all the lines are like 4 hours long.
no, it wasn't too bad. I went on Haunted Mansion. We went on Pirates after, and then Indiana Jones is my favorite ride. So we're gonna go on that on the way home, but it broke down for the 45th time that day. So we just got
Why is it whenever you go to Disneyland, there's always some ride broken down?
Doesn't really like bode well for my confidence in riding them.
What do you mean?
Like if they're breaking down every other weekend, like what's to say that's not
Dude,
going to break down when I'm on there?
Yeah, true. Well, I feel like a lot of times it's not even breaking down; they're just like adding shit to it.
Indiana Jones in particular is like always fucking broken down, like literally every fucking hour.
I like that one.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, they're like, it's broken. The fucking big boulder's gonna fucking hit you if you go on it. Imagine.
Did you go to? Yeah, it's like, sorry guys, we thought we fixed it.
Hey, dodge that boulder. It's coming this time.
Did you go? You didn't even go into like Star Wars Land or nothing?
No, I usually do, but it was so hot.
Yo, it sounds like a nightmare. That being that hot.
It was bad. It felt like 94 degrees, and by the time we were outside of, because when you leave the Haunted Mansion ride, you could go to the left, and that takes you to Star Wars Land. It's like a 5-minute walk. But we left it, and we're just like, Because you go on the ride and you feel the AC. It's cool.
Yeah.
And you start to tell yourself, like, man, I'm so stoked that we went on this fucking ride for the AC and not the actual attraction. And at that point, I'm just like, I have AC at home. We can just fucking go.
All right, hot
Just go
take.
home.
No, go ahead, Ryan.
Oh no, I was just gonna say you could go in your house with the AC at home and just watch the rides on YouTube because people do that shit.
Ugh.
That's a thing?
Yeah, people like will fucking bring their dude. Real quick, let me go to Sam's thing.
You're
I
good.
was hanging out with someone like a couple weeks ago, and her and like her friend. I was like with her and her friend, and like they're like, oh my god, like we love watching these like thing. And I was like, what? And like it's literally just somebody like with like POV angle of them riding like Disneyland rides, and literally, I kid you not, for like 2 fucking hours, they just watched Disneyland rides like pure, and I was just sitting there like,
Who
what
was
the
this?
fuck?
Without
just-
saying names?
Oh, I'd rather say who it is, because then you'll find it funny.
Do I have to mute it?
But yeah,
Okay.
are you ready?
You're
so you can
good.
mark
You're
it?
good. You're good.
It's
Oh, why you gotta mute that?
I don't, cause I want to mute that. I want to mute that.
Why can't you talk about the?
I don't.
He doesn't want to talk about it, man. You're a piece of shit.
Dude, I'm gonna block it out, dude. It's just a joke. Why can't we just joke about?
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Yeah.
it was with her and her friend, and yeah, and I literally was like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
Like, what's the point of even going if you're just watching the ride?
What do you mean? What's the point of going where to Disneyland?
Like if you spent like 4 hours one day just like watching all these POVs of Disneyland rides, unless it gets you bricked up and some.
They were like loving. They were like, "Oh my god, this is my favorite," and they're like, "Oh, like analyze like on the Pirates ride." Apparently, they changed a bunch of like thing. You know, you're on like the ship, and there's all the little characters, all the little scenes that you like go through or whatever on Pirates. Apparently, like in just recent years, apparently, like during COVID shit, apparently they changed a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're telling me how like, oh, you see that they changed this, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, that's fucking awesome. I can't believe they changed that.
I don't know what's
really, I
weirder,
don't
the
give a
fact that they not only watched that and did it for 2 hours when you were hanging out with them, or the fact that this was definitely not the first time they did that.
No, yeah, it's definitely not.
They
like, oh my God.
do this. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, and the videos have like hundreds of thousands of views, like on YouTube. Like they're not the only ones watching this.
Yeah,
shit.
you know who those are for? People who have never been to Disneyland, not people who live near it.
I mean, she doesn't really live near it. She lives in LA, so
okay.
Yeah, but
hot take.
What's up? Yeah, what were we gonna say before I said all that?
Yeah, what's your hot take?
I'm not high, so I can remember.
Oh nice. Wow!
Hot take, which is probably gonna offend Eddy. Probably gonna offend my wife.
Is it gonna offend me?
Nope.
Because I'm a hater on everything. So
yeah, I know you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Disneyland sucks. I'm almost 30 years old. What's the point, dude?
Why don't you like it? Like, what sucks about it? I'm not even triggered. I'm just.
It's expensive as shit.
It's expensive as fuck. I'm gonna go just to sweat my fucking dick off. You're in lines for half the time that you're there. If you want to eat food, probably gonna be fire. But it's fucking expensive as shit. And like, I'm just gonna go on a rant. You know those people that's like they have all these fucking Disney merch and like their whole entire life is Disney and they're like 40 years old. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to get that out. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
I do agree with that, but if you have an in at Disneyland, like, you know, because if you work at Disneyland or for Disney or whatever the fuck, you can go for free, which I've done like a few times in my life. When you can go for free, then it's dope. because just getting in costs like $150 fucking dollars or some shit these days. So if you can get in for free, then I think it is a good time. But if you spend the money to get in, for me personally at least, I'm not saying for everyone. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn this fucking LED bullshit off. For me personally, I feel like if I spend money to get in, the whole time I'm there, all I'm thinking about is like, I just spent all this money to fucking get into this fucking place.
It's not worth $150, dude. It's just not.
Yeah. But do you think that? But if you were to get in for free, you think you'd probably like enjoy it more?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
sure. Okay, sure. Anyways, Eddie, your opinion?
That's no. How many times do you think you've been like legit?
In my life,
being a little kid.
Sam.
Counting being a little kid. Fuck, I used to go. Not regularly as a little, but I used to go a pretty decent amount when I was younger.
If I'm counting being a little kid, I would say probably 50 times.
Okay, so that's a decent amount.
Yeah, just, somewhere in that range. Maybe a little less. Maybe like.
Keep in mind, people watching, we live like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes.
No, we don't. We live like
20 minutes
from each other. From each other.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about Disney or
from Disney? We live like 15 minutes away, like
with zero traffic.
Yeah, it's like half an hour.
Yeah. My point is, it's right there. Like,
yeah.
But when we were kids, it wasn't like fuck you expensive. You could just go. Like,
yeah. Well, I'm asking because like I don't like for context. Like, yeah, sure. When I was a kid, I used to like go and like go throughout and be really tired and annoyed and all the rides. But nowadays, like we have passes which are going to expire pretty soon. So we've made our money's worth out of it. And if you have a pass, they give you a fucking like 20-30% discount on all the food you buy. So it's really not that bad. I mean, obviously you have to buy you have to spend a lot of money to like buy the pass, but you can like do monthly or a large payment. Anyway, I go nowadays like dead ass. Sometimes we'll go like, especially if it's raining, because we love going when it's raining, eat there for like an hour and a half and come home right after. Like we won't even go on rides. But if I am going on rides, I'll go to like fucking Star Wars Land and just chill there for like 2 hours because that place is tight. It looks, you feel like you're in fucking Tatooine. It's tight, dude.
Thing from what?
Maybe I should take some acid and go to Star Wars Land. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, being at Disneyland on some shrooms or acid would be insane. Being in Tarzan's fucking tree, just fucking like that'd be crazy. But like,
you're the only adult in there.
It's fucking like.
Some wild shit like that, dude. But what was I gonna say?
I will say though, the strollers are getting out of control. Like I can't deal.
In what way?
Like there's times where you're walking and you just have to like go a completely other way that's longer because people are just not considerate with their strollers. Like I get it, you have a kid, get out of the fucking walk path. Like mind your flight path. I totally cut you off, Ryan. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What was I going to say? No, I was just going to say the thing for me is with Disneyland, if I go to an amusement park, I personally like going on rides that like are just like more like a thrill.
Mm-hmm.
Like and more just like excite, like, you know, like Six Flags is obviously like the top tier for that sort of shit that's close by us. Like that shit's crazy with the rides, and it's like way cheaper and shit like that. Like even Knott's Berry Farm, it's like, dude, actually, so I know, I kind of know someone, not they sort of know him, but anyway, they live like right by Knott's Berry Farm, like right, you could like see Knott's Berry Farm, and I was talking with them, and like they're telling me how so like it's like maybe like $100 to get an annual pass at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah,
right?
It's not bad at all.
Which is like you literally go like 3 times and you've already made your money back for $100.
Yeah.
And then they're telling me that like if you buy the annual pass, you can buy a food pass for like $150 for the whole year, and every 4 hours you can fucking eat food for free at Knott's Berry Farm. So he was telling me, and he lives like walking distance from Knott's Berry Farm. So then he's telling me, he was like, I bought both the things, I spent $250. He's like, almost every day I'm not working, I walk to fucking Knott's Berry Farm. I go in, I eat for free, I chill for 4 hours and eat again, and then I just go back home. He's like, if I have nothing else going on, and like he lives with like his girlfriend. Right?
That's
He's
like
so
extremely cost efficient.
Yeah. And he lives with like his girlfriend. So like both of them, they're like, if they both aren't working on that day, like they're both like, we're just gonna walk over to Knott's and go eat for free, go on a few rides or whatever, kill some time, then eat for free again, then go the fuck home and walk back home. They're not even spending gas to fucking get there.
That's tight.
They're saving so much money. Holy shit!
Isn't that good? Isn't that like
fucking eat there every day at that point?
Yeah, literally. You just get home from work. You're like, I'm gonna fucking walk across to fucking Knott's, get in, eat a meal, and come home real quick. Yeah, like it's.
Oh, dude. Speaking of Knott's, did you see that shit? Like, oh my god, was it?
It was like a few weeks ago. I know what you can say. Where they're all
the fucking kids that were stabbing each other. They're like,
dude,
13?
Yeah. Knott's had to like close down for the night because there's so many teenagers fighting in the fucking amusement park that Knott's had to shut it down.
And there's people like fucking live recording it on TikTok, and it's just these fucking little infant childs just.
Isn't that insane?
Each other just and like
teenagers fighting shut down an entire amusement park,
and they're just like walking throughout the park in like a big
just
mob,
beating each other's asses.
They just see like a random kid, and then you're just fucking him up for no reason.
I mean, there might have been a reason, but regardless, you shouldn't do that. But
all right, serious question.
What's that?
How many 5-year-olds do you think you could fight at once and win?
Ooh, I could take 60 before getting tired.
I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, man. 5-year-olds are small, but it's not like they're babies where you literally could just like fucking punt them and then like they can't even walk and shit.
But you got to think about it like this: one solid kick.
That's what I'm saying.
One is out of commission for good.
Yeah.
But
well, not for good, but for the fight,
or like a clean hammer fist.
Maybe for good. Who knows? They're not fully developed yet. You give them one kick to the head.
Jets games in, you're like, fuck.
I think once it gets to like triple digits, I'm gonna like need a hand.
I think even fucking like,
even 20 is crazy.
Even 20, it's kind of like, yeah, they're 5, but imagine just if you had 25-year-olds literally just run at you and like tackle you, like together 25-year-olds is like a few hundred pounds.
Do they have like weaponry, like sharp pencils?
Nah.
Fist fight, open field arena.
Do I have a weapon?
No.
Okay.
You have your fucking fists and your fucking
I'm trying to think. If I can hit
I could
one,
fuck up a good amount.
It really just depends on how you handle the approach, right?
Yeah.
If you can deflect a few, then you might be able to win against like 50 of them. I don't know. Fuck.
You could also knock one out unconscious and start using them as a weapon. If you think about it.
Damn, true. You could. If you just fucking fuck one up and use it as like a bat.
Yeah. Or like a mace, dude.
Yeah, a 5-year-old's head's going to hit harder than my fist.
Yeah, true. Jesus Christ.
It really just depends on the approach.
5-year-old head is going to hit harder than...
If I can handle, if I can hit a clean scorpion kick on the way in and take out like 6 of them with one kick, I'm being ambitious here, right? I'm being ambitious. But I'm talking spinning scorpion. You take out 6 of them, then the others are like, they get scared, right?
True.
You could just start moshing at that point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that'd be pretty insane.
In an open field, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So are they coming from all angles?
Now, you know what? Let's give you a little parkour arena. You got jumps, you got stairs, you got ramps.
Okay, that's difficult because they're little. I don't know how much candy they've had. They're probably jumping around.
I don't know how much candy they've had.
Like, that could be tough if it's got parkour shit. Because if they start leaping at me from left and right.
Well, they're 5-year-olds. They can't leap across fields and structures to attack you.
Have you ever communicated with a 5-year-old on a sugar rush?
You're right. I could take 3 of them in a fight.
Like now throw in combat and a parkour arena and endless 5-year-olds. That's tough. That's rough.
All right, let's gauge it. 5 of them, easy.
Yeah, 10 of them, easy.
Easy. Wait, I don't know though. 10. You got to think 10
I think 10
small
of them.
humans rushing you.
I still think 10 of them easy.
15 though. We're getting into muddy waters here.
15 starts to get pretty difficult. Not pretty difficult. But
15 you win, but it's hard.
Yeah. I think 20 and up, it's like that's a toss up.
I'm gonna say I could take 18 of them. Final answer.
I think I could do 25, but it wouldn't be easy.
If you could do 25, then I could do 25.
Yeah.
I think with a proper adrenaline rush, I could take like 40 in an open field. But if we're talking parkour arena, dude, I don't know, like 15, I'm going to start to be a little gassed.
Bro, 40 is insane, dude.
I could do it.
45-year-olds?
Visualize a small human in front of you right now.
All right.
Yeah.
40 like of those.
They're a third of my size.
Yeah, 40 of those, dude.
Because think about it, bro. If they start just like wrapping themselves around your legs, you only like if one of them each just wrap themselves around your legs, you now have like 40, 50 pounds just on your legs that you're like, and you can't let, like, you're like, okay, this already slows my movement down and I don't have my legs. Now I just got fists.
But we're talking skin and bone, undeveloped children. And I've got some muscle. So if they do that, I just fucking like shake him off, dude. Maybe throw an elbow, knock one out, grab him by the leg, him or her, start swinging him like a mace.
You also got to think intimidation factor. These motherfuckers are probably scared. They didn't sign up for this.
Dude, at 40, I'm going to start.
They didn't sign up for it. They didn't sign up. It's like, well, then who told them to go fight us? Like,
I think we're just contributing to like an illegal like kidnapping at this point.
Who told them to fight us? We took all their Halloween candy. That's what started this battle.
Yeah.
I like that.
What are you guys dressing up as Halloween this year? Or do you dress up?
I don't dress up. I haven't.
You don't dress up at all?
I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years.
Damn, dude.
It makes sense for you because you're in a relationship. I feel like that's like a relationship thing to do. Like if I had like, yeah, I mean Sam, I know he's not going to dress up regardless. I know Samantha probably isn't going.
I haven't in the pandemic, that's for sure.
Yeah,
but before that, I did,
and it was all because of Samantha, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and that makes sense. It's not like dumb. It's just that's a thing you do. I'm not going to fucking dress up and sit at home by myself and play video games. Like I'm not just like,
bro. Let's do a dress up JHH episode.
I mean, I'm down for that because that's like a reason to dress up.
That'd be fun as fuck.
Wait, when does Halloween fall in this year?
I think it's on a Wednesday. Let me see.
It is on a Monday.
Okay.
So yeah, the next day we'll be wearing costumes. Wait, do we coordinate like costumes together?
We could all just dress up and just get whatever.
It would be fun if we just threw a topic and then we each put a costume on pertaining to that topic without telling each other what we are.
What can we do to like pick each other's costumes somehow? Or do we put a bunch of different costume ideas in a hat and like draw it? And then like whatever it is, we have to do it.
That's a good idea.
That also seems like a lot of effort. Like, what if I have to like go find the stuff to like dress up?
Yeah.
I'm also wondering like if you fuckers put in like really terrible ideas for costumes.
Like I'm trying to fucking order whatever this is and online and then wear it.
Oh, I'm trying to like cosplay and like.
I'm trying to think of how we do this without us choosing what our costume is. Somehow we get something else to choose, whether it be us or someone else or whatever. Somehow we get chosen what our costume is.
You should do one of your stupid fucking polls, Sam, and then throw in like a couple topics in there, and that'll help us think of costume ideas.
You mean the stupid fucking polls that always prove you wrong?
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, those ones. Yeah.
Hey, let's do a poll. Who likes Disneyland? Imagine.
Well, the first poll you should do: how many fucking 5-year-olds do you think Eddy could take? And then the second poll would be the costume idea, because I legit think I could take 40, easy.
All right, I'm gonna make that. That's the poll.
All right.
How many 5-year-olds or what? What is it?
How
What-
many 5-year-olds can you take in an enclosed field with
You don't do it that long. Just put how many
playgrounds?
5-year-olds you can take on in a
On
How
a
fight.
many
sugar
5-year-olds
rush.
could you take
If
in a
Eddie
fight?
took all their Halloween candy, how many 5-year-olds could he take in combat? No
This is
weapons.
going to be a general. How many 5-year-olds could you take in a fight?
Just do like, oh, you're not gonna do a poll.
I am.
What is it gonna be like?
5 to 10.
5 to 10 to 20.
10 to
And
20.
20 to 45, and then do like 45 to 60.
No, then just do 50 and up. 50
20 to
plus.
50 plus.
20 to
50
40.
Plus.
40 plus.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers.
babe, we're in the middle of an episode. Could you close the door? Thanks. I appreciate that.
Dude, she actually watched our last episode for the first time ever.
Yeah, she was cracking up.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, I was watching it with her. The
Any
part where I hit that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit that shit so hard. That shit.
And that was the cleanest name I ever.
face.
That was the
the
cleanest
cl-
name I ever hit in my life. Let's just be
Yeah.
clear. It'll never happen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was fucking dope.
Nah, I can't do it right now.
Mm-mm.
It was just that one moment, and we'll never be able to do that again. Yeah.
Anyways, so what did you do this week, Sam, or weekend?
No, Ryan. What about you, dude? Because I hear you yawning and shitting your pants over there. Get the energy up, dude. What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't really do. I just worked this week, and then I
Nothing compelling at all.
What'd you do?
Worked.
Explain the exact electrician's process that you used.
one of the days I changed out a bunch of wall packs on like a commercial building, so they were LED instead of like their old halogen.
So yeah, I had
wall
a pretty
packs.
good week. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to think. I didn't do shit really Friday. I didn't do shit. Yeah, I tried to like hang out with some people yesterday, and then just like didn't happen. I was like, I've literally been inside all fucking weekend. I'm kind of like,
I'm not gonna
What?
lie, dude. When you text me for that first 2 hours, I was like, to Maddie, I was probably like, fuck. That country fried steak was probably so good.
oh yeah, I did get a country fried steak from Denny's yesterday. You're muted.
I need to try one of these, not because I think I'd like it, just because I need to know what it tastes like.
You would fuck with it so heavy.
It's
dude.
good. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's good. I don't know. And the gravy on it's fire.
Not a big
Yeah,
gravy
right.
guy.
I love biscuits and gravy, dude. Biscuits
Oh,
and gravy.
it's
biscuits
so
and gravy.
good.
I
It's
used to
so
I used to
good.
be really confused. This before I really tried it. I was like, why do people like this? And then once you have like a really good one, it's kind of hard to find a good one around here. Like I feel
Some
like
people fuck it up.
yeah, I mean a lot of people fuck it up.
It
I
can't
feel
be
like
that
most
hard to
places-
find if you're going to fucking Denny's to get it.
Well, no, like it's not that great. Well, first of all, the
Oh,
biscuits
it's
and
not that
gravy.
great.
The biscuits and gravy is what I'm saying.
Oh,
like
okay,
you
okay.
got,
Yeah.
there's certain places that like biscuits and gravy. It's like because
Yeah.
it's just like I feel like in the South probably is where it's just like hits super hard. But
I feel like
Mhm,
gravy's
mhm.
just like sour and gross.
You haven't had some good gravy, bro. You know how you're obsessed with Grill's guac that she makes?
I feel like you say guac so weird every time.
Guac.
Well, now your mic fucked up there.
Wait, say it
Oh.
again.
Guac.
Okay, I swear to God, last time you were like guac. I was like, what? You're like, you're obsessed with her guac. I was like, guac.
Anyways, dude, Sam, Grill has this recipe for gravy. It will knock you out of your socks.
Is it gravy for like biscuits gravy or gravy like you put on like mashed potatoes? Because those
You
are
can
two
put it-
different.
No,
those are two different
it's
gravies.
biscuits and gravy.
Okay, yeah.
It's fire, dude. It is so good. I want to drink that shit. It's so good.
Ew.
Eddie, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
Why did you put in the notes, close my eyes when I flush the toilet?
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys this the previous week. So I got a sty. I've never had a sty in my life.
Was it in
You know-
your eye?
Yeah, I actually don't know if you can still see it, but it was
Right,
right
usually-
here.
that's
styes aren't anywhere else other than your eyes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if it was like you get them in your asshole because I thought this is where it's going.
I
Sam
got
used to get
sty in my asshole.
dude. Sam, didn't you before we
You
continue,
got a sty in your asshole?
No.
No.
I was saying like I didn't know if that was possible or something.
That's more of
But
a
Sam,
hemorrhoid.
haven't you had like a couple like insane styes before? I feel like.
Nope.
I feel like you. Who the fuck? Okay. I
No,
guess I'm
here's
wrong.
the thing. My senses are kind of just fucked, right?
Your senses.
Yeah.
Like his smell and his
Like,
overall
I'm
coherency.
congested all the time.
Well, that's because you smoke every day.
No, it's just congestion.
It's probably, bro. It's probably allergies, dude. You should take like some allergy pills. You ever think about that?
No.
Well, you should try it.
Why did it take you so long?
Because he just was like, "Wow, I'm an idiot. Maybe I should have thought of that." That's probably why.
I can't smell. My hearing's not that great. I'm colorblind.
No, your hearing is terrible, dude.
I
My
bet my
eyes,
hearing's
I feel like,
worse.
are just weak in general. Like, before I ever smoked weed, people would think I'm a fucking stoner because I look like this every day, dude.
You just constantly are like, "What? I can't read that."
Yeah.
All right, let's
I just-
continue.
Yeah, you look weird with your eyes open like that.
But I
These are
got
my
the
eyes, bro.
sty. And you got to. Oh, I see.
Anyway, so
bad.
you had a sty. You had a sty.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's because, like, when I take out the trash, there's like a little designated area outside of our place where I open up the bin and I throw it. I think I got too close to the bin with my eye open and bacteria just like went in there. But I'm walking back and I'm like looking up like sty symptoms, and because I have like this virtual doctor on my app, blah blah blah. Anyways, did you know? I went on a rabbit hole. Did you know that if you flush the toilet and you don't have the seat down, all of those particles are being tossed into the air? So if you flush the toilet and like your face is like over it, you can basically give yourself pink eye. So I read
Thank
that and I was
you.
like, oh, I'm gonna start fucking closing the toilet from now on. Regardless it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And I was thinking, damn, does anyone ever like think about that shit? And that's why I wrote that shit down.
Funny
No,
related note to that. You know how like your girl's always like put the toilet seat down, right? Like that's like a thing. Like you got to put the toilet seat down.
Well, I have to because Karma, my daughter, uses it to go on
His
it and then go on to-
his cat.
Mhm.
I was under the wrong impression forever.
What do you mean?
So Samantha would always say like, "Hey, like you left the toilet seat down or left the toilet seat up," and I would be like, "No, I know I put it down. What? How is a magical toilet fairy like just going in and lifting that shit?"
I think I know where this is going. Oh, she's talking shit. What'd she say? She's talking shit, dude.
No, Danny and Selena here.
Oh.
But pretty much. What is a toilet seat? I thought it was this part you sit on, right?
It's the top part, dude. Like the very
She
top
meant
part.
the top part for all these years. See, now if she would have said, "Did you put the toilet seat cover down?" No, I didn't do that. I didn't know.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm a grown man.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That last part, dude.
So I feel like I was just embarrassing myself. I had to cut it off.
You mean you're not a 5-year-old child that wants to get their ass beat?
No.
Okay.
Well, anyways, so you think maybe you got the sty from leaving the toilet seat up and flush, or do you close your eyes when you flush? Is that
Well, moral of the story, I close my eyes when I flush now, and I close my eyes when I take out trash. And not like the entire I'm not saying I'm blindfolded.
I literally just imagine you walking out your apartment and you're like, fuck, I think it's this way, and you just falling down the stairs with the trash or some shit.
I do close my eyes when I'm in that dump area, and like I open it and I just like it makes a loud noise when I close it and I just turn real quick because I don't, dude, that sty was annoying. It was
Yeah,
not great.
they hurt.
Yeah, this one was like more uncomfortable, and I was rubbing my eyes a lot, thinking like, oh man, like I just got itchy eyes. And then one day,
It just was fat fucking right there or whatever.
Yeah. It was like a fat little dot right here.
Yeah. Crazy.
Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Bill Gates.
Fuck one, marry one, kill one. I'd probably kill Donald Trump.
They're all not great.
I'd probably fuck Bill Gates because have you seen that picture of Elon with his shirt off, like at the beach or whatever, dude? Does not look like he would be a good, fun thing to fuck. And then I guess marry Elon.
Yeah, Elon Musk shirtless looks like a little guy inside of a normal sized body controlling.
Yeah, literally, dude. It's fucking weird.
I just don't. Picture, Eddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
The torso blueprint.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I'm not into fucking dudes, but like, if I had to fuck a dude, at least I'd want to fuck a dude that's at least somewhat decent looking, you know?
Yeah.
None of them are decent looking.
I know, but like, Elon's body's just, is not my thing, dude. Bill Gates is just nice and slender. I don't know. I think it'd just be an easier thing to deal with. He's older. So his asshole wouldn't be as hard to get into.
Yeah, I think I'd kill the Don, marry Tesla, and then fuck Microsoft.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd do, Sam?
Yeah.
Do you have like a list? Like, what made you go with those three?
Nah, I see you guys fucking yawning here. I'm just trying to get the fucking energy up, dude. So I
just need coffee. I'm not yawning.
Oh, you dude, you know a game I learned that's actually really sick that I want to start implementing with like all of our friends, but it's something you got to do like when you're with each other.
Sudoku.
Imagine it's like Sudoku. No, fucking. It's called What Are the Odds? You heard of this?
No.
So I go. All right, Sam. What did she say?
Hey babe. Hey babe.
You heard that, right, Ryan?
I thought she said I got a pregnancy test.
I got a pregnancy. I heard I got a pregnancy.
Hey, the podcast can hear you talking. Okay.
Anyways, so it's called What Are the Odds? And basically how it works is like if I was with Sam or actually it'd have to be all three of us. We're all three together, and then I would be like, all right, Sam, what are the odds you go take a shit on your neighbor's front porch? And then Sam says, okay, so Sam
0
would go like let me get there.
Let him explain.
So Sam goes 1 to 50. And then Eddy goes, all right, I'll count it down. And Eddy goes 3, 2, 1. And at the same time, both me and Sam have to say a number between 1 through 50. If we both say the same number, Sam has to go take a shit on his neighbor's porch.
Okay.
So it's like what? So if it's something like not as crazy, like what are the odds you chug that beer right there? And you're like, 1 through 10. And then someone else is like, all right, 3, 2, 1. And then you both say a number between 1 and 10. If you land on that thing, if you both say 7, but if they both don't hit it, then it's like whatever. But so you could do 1 to 2, and I think if it works, it's like if what is it? I think it's like if you both land on the same number, the person that said it has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you land on different numbers, then the other person, like the person you said what are the odds are, has to do it or something like that, because it's only 2 numbers, something like that. But anyways,
all right, here we go. Sam, what are the odds 1 to 50 that
Ryan? You don't choose the numbers. You say, Sam, what are the odds? Whatever you're gonna say. Sam then goes 1 to whatever. He chooses how big he wants to make the number. Like if it's something he really doesn't want to do, he could be like 1 to 1,000. And then you're like, all right, okay, 3, 2, 1. Then you'd be like 648 or whatever, But if it's something that he's like, I mean, that's not that big of a deal, he could be like 1 to 10. So he chooses the numbers. You say, what are the odds? He chooses the numbers. I count it down. Then you both say a number.
Okay, Sam, what are the odds that Ryan goes to his nearest park and starts throwing hands at 5-year-olds?
Well, you can't throw me into the mix.
1 to 3.
You can't.
You
All
ready?
right. 3, 2, 1.
2.
3.
Fuck.
Okay, good. Yeah. So, anyways, that's how it works.
That sounds like the worst game ever because I'm not even gonna like if it's something I don't want to do, I'm just gonna say 10,000.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And then you're just gonna be like, all right, 3, 2, 1, 5,642. Like, no one's gonna get the same thing.
You don't know that.
It's more fun though if you're like 1 to 50 or something. You know, you want to give yourself a little bit of like a scare, like maybe.
Give me a realistic one.
What are the odds? You go into your living room, and in front of both Danny, Sam's sister, and his girlfriend, you tell Samantha you're a piece of shit, and then you just walk out of the room without explanation.
It's trying so hard not to laugh, dude.
1 to 5.
Uh-huh.
All right, Eddie, count it off.
3, 2, 1,
5.
I'll do it anyway.
Damn. I want to hear it. Jesus Christ. True love at its core.
I didn't explain it. I love you, babe. I was just kidding. It was a bet, pretty much. You're the best.
It was a bet, pretty much.
Oh my god, dude.
Anyway, so that's how the
Ryan,
game
that's
works.
what I needed, dude. That's the energy I needed, bro.
Yeah, see?
We're back.
Fun, huh? We're back. We're in it.
Dude, that just reminds me
I
of...
could take 60 5-year-olds. I don't give a fuck.
That just...
Corona wanted to be a guest on the podcast today. I was playing Valorant with him earlier.
Yeah, he messaged me early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was asleep, and I looked at it, and I said... I went back to sleep.
Because I might get mad that I told him this, but I told him something that you told me that you did in your past life.
Me?
Yes.
Is this podcast friendly?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, let's hear it.
When was this? We'll talk offline. What? Where was I?
All right. We had to cut that.
Yeah, we're back. We're back because we had to cut that.
Say hi,
anyway.
Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Oh, Danny's here.
Danny. Is he gonna come say hi?
We're recording a podcast.
Oops, I'm mad my head.
Hi,
Say
Danny.
Hi.
I have that shirt.
I know, dude. I got it at a thrift shop. It looks great.
Hey, take over for a minute. I gotta pee.
What's up, guys? Ooh, these are comfy.
Take a
Wow.
seat.
These
Take a
wireless.
seat.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, is it bright inside?
For me, yeah.
Okay.
His future's bright, dude.
What were you guys doing?
We just got down here. We just drove from Slings's house to here. We're going to the
Nice.
OC Fair.
Nice.
Mhm.
Weren't they gonna do that yesterday?
Yeah, so we were like, let's not buy the tickets in advance. Let's just go, and they'll have tickets available. And like 99.9% of the people that went there decided to not buy the tickets also. And,
Oh.
So
Oh,
it
it
was
says just
just a big U-turn. It was just a big old fucking U-turn. Everybody's just
Yeah.
making U-turns.
everyone was like, "Oh, there's a lot of you here that did that. We're gonna
Mhm.
we're gonna leave."
Yeah, the lady that was like standing at like the entrance thing for the parking was like, "Did you buy your ticket online?" We're like, "No." She's like, "This is how so you're gonna want to U-turn right here."
You're gonna want to go fuck right off.
Yeah, this direction's great for fucking off. You can go do that if you'd like. Over here too. There's plenty of spaces that way.
It's like, or if you want to just be miserable, you can keep going, but I'll judge you if you do that and be like, "Wow, you have nothing better to do. You're a piece of shit."
Extensive judging. We ready to go?
Wait, Danny, before you go, how many 5-year-olds could you take in combat in an open field?
In an open field. and they're just
Okay.
like coming at me, or like what's the like
Yeah,
one
they're
one at
no
a time,
weapons.
or they're all coming in at once.
There's
coming.
there's just however many 5-year-olds, and you're all of a sudden you're in a field, and there's just however many 5-year-olds you think you can take.
I think I could get at least 30 down.
See, that's what I'm saying. Thank you.
I think at least 30, because like the first 10, I'm gonna just those are gonna be the prime ones where I'm just like, does this work? Does this work? And then like at 20, I'm like, I kind of know what works now. You know, like I'm going in with I'm starting to get tired, right? And then at 25, I'm like, okay, no, kind of work that rhythm back in there. And then I hit 30, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need to take a break. This is starting to wear on me.
Then you
get gassed.
Yeah, and then one of them gets me in the neck. It's like carotid.
Sam was saying take one out, then use it as a weapon.
Dude, and you just legs.
I said that shit. On the
Legs.
Oh,
Dude, the skull. If you can preserve one of the skulls intact, and you get those ankles, dude, that crack, and then you just drop that one, and you crack, drop that one, and crack. See, you grab one, slap,
dude, you could probably get a good whip on him too. Just like you know.
Okay, I gotta go. Yeah. Peace, guys.
Later.
Have a good one.
Later.
Love you.
And that was Sam's brother-in-law. All right.
That was technically our first.
That was our first guest ever. Anyways, wait, are you going to the fair with him?
Nah, I gotta
Hell
play in this
no.
Minecraft server with a bunch of famous people.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Wait, you're taking a Minecraft session over the priority of real life fun?
Well, no, it's like this big event with all these big creators, and I got invited to play.
Did you look into how to play, or are you going in straight up knowing nothing?
I watched 5 minutes of a 20-minute video. I'm chilling.
Yeah, all I know is you need to get wood at first. That's like the main thing.
Crafting table. I'm good.
Crafting table. Like I'm chilling.
Pretty sure the crafting table tells you what to do, so I'll be chilling.
Is there mods and shit on it, or is it just like a fucking? Oh, okay.
What are you guys doing? Just building houses and.
Well, it's a survival server. There's 60 creators on there.
Oh, so it's PvP.
Proximity chat mod. I've never played the game, so.
Are you leveraging as an opportunity to network, or is there like a grand prize?
I'm just gonna go in, get some content, have some fun. And honestly, I don't think it is, but I think I've decided I might full on RP roleplay, even though it's not. Love you, bye. Even though it's not an RP server, I might just full on RP for the fuck of it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just our generation. I missed Minecraft. Never knew anybody who played it until I started streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I didn't play Minecraft at all. I played Castle Miner Z, which is kind of like Minecraft, but it's like a more like brutal version of it.
You played that recently.
Yeah, I played it with like David recently.
I'm talking. I never had friends that played Minecraft when it came out or when it was big, or even. I mean, it is bigger now, obviously, but.
Yeah, I've never had an opinion. I know my sister's insane at it.
Somehow just miss me. I don't know how.
Is Roblox still a big thing?
Yes.
Yeah. I played Roblox one time when Squid Game came out and people were doing Roblox lobbies. That was before fucking Crab Game came out, yeah. Wow. Why is it that I am so good at games that are not competitive and they're silly and dumb?
I mean, they're like competitive, but they're also silly and dumb. You know what I mean? Like Fall Guys is competitive.
Like
it's just
I'm
silly and dumb.
crazy at Fall Guys. Yeah. I'm crazy at Crab Game.
Dude, literally, Sam came into the same lobby that we played in like last week or whatever, and when Sam came, when he came in, like he already had a name for him. Everyone was like, "Oh fuck, he's here!" Like it was like Sam's here. Like we're fucked. Someone literally right when he came in, they're like, "How many are you winning tonight? 60?" And Sam was like, "Whoa, like."
I held back, dude. I had to hold back a little bit.
Yeah.
I went into full griefing mode and just ruined people's nights instead of winning.
Yeah.
I think that's my purpose.
Yeah.
I am but a vessel of the slime.
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy. Everyone's playing Fall Guys now. It's fun.
Yeah, fuck you guys, dude. I've been in the fucking Discord for like a year. Like fucking Everybody's fucking playing fucking Splitgate and all this bullshit and fucking Valorant and Valorant's kind of fun, but they're fucking playing all this bullshit. And I'm like, I'm just sitting in my solo Fall Guys lobby, like, hey, you guys would probably have a lot of fun if you played. It's
bought
fun.
it and played a few times with you, and I was just kind of like, it's whatever.
And
but
then it
like
became free to play.
And then once everyone started
cross-platform.
playing, once everyone started playing, it was fun.
Yeah, now everybody plays except for Eddy.
And it's fun. And it's fun playing. I enjoy playing like squads more than I like playing solos for sure.
Yeah, same here.
Squads is fun, but it's like you need that solo win for your soul. You know what I mean?
I know
Yeah.
that feeling. I know that feeling. Trust me. But Fall Guys is just not desirable. I like play it for a little bit. I'm just like, when does this get fun?
Oh, here, Eddie, I got a question for you that I can ask you that I know nothing about, and maybe you know something about, and something you may be interested in. Have you been watching Evo
Oh, for multiverses?
for all the fighting shit?
No,
like
I've been keeping up with the new Smash Evo and the multiverses Evo, but no, I probably like the other games too, like Street Fighter and I don't know the other fighting games, but
I don't know anything about it. I just know Nat was watching it like all day yesterday. He was watching I forget what the game was called, and I was like, it seems like something Eddie would be watching as well.
yeah, there's this one guy that I guess he won the Smash one and the multiverses one.
Damn.
So yeah, kind of clout there, but yeah, it's chill. It's fun to watch. I like it.
Sam, what's your fortune?
You're a bitch. A 5-year-old awaits you in the distant future.
Your kind attitude will help keep others afloat. Sorry, not will help. Will keep others afloat.
Damn. Bars.
What can I say? I'm a nice fucking guy.
Yeah.
For the most part.
For the most part. Yeah.
We're not going to just brush past that. What do you mean?
I mean, you just said like a minute ago you enjoyed ruining people's nights.
Yeah.
All guys.
Yeah. Let's
I'm a nice guy, bro. What do you mean? Fucking rewind 2 minutes. I love ruining people's nights.
Yeah. Accurate. Case in point.
The other thing on your Twitch bio, it literally says, "I like lying to my friends."
For the good.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What's it say? Read it. What does it say?
Read it for me.
It says something along those lines.
Let me pull this bitch up.
Yeah, hold on. I have to fucking.
Right. Sammy C. Your bio reads.
Are you pulling it up?
Somehow flipping it into a positive. Your favorite master manipulator who uses his powers for good.
Mm.
How does manipulation have a good connotation to it?
Well,
there is good manipulation in some ways.
Well,
kind of. Not really. Not really.
On my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/SammyC_TV.
Shameless plug, shameless plug.
We play a lot of games dealing with social deduction, such as Mafia, where you have to figure out who the killer is. Among Us, like Big Brother, my version of the reality show. All these games include lying. So when I say things like I'm a master manipulator, it's because I'm good at these games. And because when I'm the host, people expect some crazy shit to happen when I'm hosting a game. So does that mean I'm a manipulator in real life? No. I take any negativity and angst.
I think you're just a fuckboy.
I take any negativity and angst and I put it into games. So that way, like you see me in Fall Guys, yeah, I might ruin your night. It was kind of an exaggeration to say how I'm going to push you off the map. It's Fall Guys, dude.
Oh, speaking of pushing people off, are you caught up with The Boys?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, never mind. We'll talk.
Ryan, you never will be.
I know I probably won't ever will be, but
That's frustrating because you actually like that show.
I
That's
do really. I do. Oh, there's a lot of shows that I stopped watching. I did really like. I thought Squid Games was great. Just never finished it.
Somebody
What's-
forgot their phone here. I think Danny.
GG.
Let me let her know.
Maybe he doesn't want it.
Yeah, take it.
Hey, I think Danny left his phone here. Just a heads up. I don't know if he needs it, but it's here.
I'm surprised that he'd rather just like
All right, bye.
stay home and play this really shitty Minecraft game than go to the fair.
Well, it's a big server he got invited to with like a bunch
It's
of
an
different people.
event, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On a trash game though.
I've never played it. I don't know. Let's see what all the hype is
Mhm.
about.
You play
Watch.
that and not RuneScape. I don't understand.
All right, when you have a
fucking-
fucking 60-player content creator event, I'm down.
On RuneScape.
I don't
Yeah.
need to rely on others' events to enjoy a game. Sorry.
I think you're just being a little bit of a hater here. I've been.
I'm definitely fucking hating.
Yeah, you're definitely being a hater. Being a little bit of a game elitist, which you for sure are.
Am I really?
100%.
Name.
This is
All
a-
right, name one thing that you guys are an elitist in. Eddy, video games. We already got that.
Can you give me a few examples?
Bro,
You've
any
never
game,
played Minecraft, and you just talked the most amount of shit I've ever heard you talk in the past week.
literally any game that's not a game, that you enjoy, I've only heard you say it's the worst game that's ever like existed ever.
Like
Trash
guaranteed, you have not put in the time to determine if Fall Guys is as bad of a game as you think. Guaranteed.
And this could go on forever with Eddie and video games. I hope you realize this, Eddie. So I'm gonna keep going. The fuck, dude. We'll be in like a Discord call, and we won't even be talking about Valorant. I'll just mention Valorant, right? And this maybe not recently because you played with us a few times recently and have enjoyed it, but like in the past, I would literally be like, oh yeah, no, I was playing Valorant with like Corona the other day, and I'll just be like, I'll say the word Valorant, and Eddie will just be like, "This is Scott's game. It doesn't even matter." And I'm like, "Oh, yo, it's not." I literally was just mentioning a thing I did yesterday. It's the worst game ever. I'm like, okay,
I did do that.
It is a pretty
Yeah.
trash game.
I'm a piece of shit.